Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, we welcome the arrival of the Prime Minister of Malaysia and Chair of ASEAN 2025, the Honorable Dato Sri Anwar bin Ibrahim, accompanied by His Majesty and His Royal Highness of Brunei Darussalam. Thank you. Please be seated. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, at this juncture, we invite all to remain seated for the group photo session to commemorate this significant moment in ASEAN's history. Simply look towards the stage as our photographers on the left and right hand of the stage take this photo to commemorate this moment together. Thank you. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the luncheon reception celebrating Timor-Leste's accession as the 11th member of ASEAN. Now before we proceed, Boa tarde, dia Kalai. For the rest of our dear guests, that translates into good afternoon. How are you in Timorese? We are deeply honored with us to have the ASEAN heads of state and government, dialogue partners, the Secretary General of the United Nations, ASEAN ministers, ambassadors, and other distinguished guests joining us for this historic and joyous occasion. To open this momentous luncheon, it is my honor to invite the Honorable Dato Sri Anwar bin Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia and Chair of ASEAN, to deliver his welcome remarks. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Majesty, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I will cut down the pleasantries because we are all hungry and you are looking forward for the lunch, not for my speech. I'm aware of that. But I think today the luncheon is, of course, hosted by the government of Timor-Leste. Thank you, President Ramos Horta, and thank you, Prime Minister Sanana Gusmao, and all those present. We, the ASEAN community, fraternity, rejoice with the ascension of Timor-Leste as the 11th member of great ASEAN community. And of course, on behalf of all my colleagues, we can assure you, we will consider you as a real, functional, effective partner. We understand your tribulations. We understand your hope and aspirations. and let us join and build this ASEAN together. And thank you again for willing to consider and adopting all the conditions imposed in the corridors, difficult as it may initially, but you did it well. So let me say on behalf of Malaysia, on behalf of all our colleagues, a great thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your inspiring and insightful brief words and leadership as ASEAN Chair. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guest. It is now my distinct privilege to invite to deliver his remarks none other than His Excellency 𝐌𝐍𝐄𝐂-𝐑𝐃𝐓𝐋, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste.
I'm sorry, but I will talk for 2.5 hours. Can I? Your Majesty, Your Excellency, Chair of ASEAN, Excellencies, ASEAN leaders, Excellency Secretary General of ASEAN, Excellency Guest of the Chair, our respected Secretary General of the United Nations, and our respected Antonio Costa from the European Union, but not only, Prime Minister Albanese, Prime Minister from New Zealand, and from President of Korea, former minister, sorry, yes, and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, as I delivered my speeches yesterday at the signing of the Declaration of the Ascension, admission of Timor-Leste into ASEAN, it marked a day that will forever be remembered in the history of Timor-Leste and our region. On behalf of the government and people of Timor-Leste, I once again express our profound gratitude to the government and people of Malaysia and to all ASEAN member states for welcoming us into this great family, and to all the distinguished guests for joining us on this very special celebration. In Timor-Leste, we believe that the true friendship is best shared through our culture, through music, dance, and the stories of our land and people. In this occasion today, we are delighted to share a glimpse of Timor-Leste's beauty and spirit through our traditional performance. It is our way of saying, Obrigado, Barak, thank you, and bem-vindo, welcome. Please Now, close your mouth, open your eyes and your ears. Enjoy this moment with us as friends and family, in the spirit of warmth, joy, and togetherness that defines the Timorese way of welcome. Before concluding, I warmly invite Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, our development partners, and our distinguished guests to join me on a short trip to Timor-Leste. You don't pay anything. Please, go with me in a special plane through a video presentation to experience the beauty and spirit of our nation. Obrigado, Barek. Obrigado, Ain.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your heartfelt message, a reflection of Timor-Leste's enduring journey and spirit of friendship that enriches the ASEAN family. And I must say, Your Excellency, that was the shortest 2.5 hours we've experienced. And we're very much excited to have a visit to Timor-Leste after this, I'm sure. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen.